You may have heard of the 3-second rule. I wanted to have you apply it to your triggers. What does that mean? That means as soon as you get a trigger, which is simply just your amygdala doing its job. It's to remind you to keep yourself safe. It's to remind you to be mindful of your surroundings. It's maybe a reminder of there's still some things that in certain areas you need healing on. But you're not in any danger. You're not in any present danger. The danger is already behind you. So one of the first things that you need to do is immediately eradicate that 3-second rule, because you have very little to no say of what comes into your head, what comes into your mind, but you have a lot of say in how long it stays and where it takes you. And yes, a trigger will take you further than you want to go and longer than you want to stay. So your job, the minute your amygdala rings the alarm, you're unsafe, let me remind you of what her or he did, you immediately have to, oh, no, I'm living in the present. I am completely safe in the present. I will not let my brain be hijacked by this trigger. Absolutely not. And this is why I say, sometimes trauma, I don't like to focus on healing. I like to focus on managing. So when you manage your triggers, that's when you can start to feel really empowered and confident. And if and when healing is to occur, that's when it will occur. But you first have to manage your triggers. So the minute you get a trigger, it's like, thank you, amygdala, for reminding me, but I'm currently safe. I will not let some person, if your partner was involved with an affair, I will not let some insignificant person who's completely insignificant in my life. And I know you're saying, well, Mr. J, they're very significant because they did. No, this individual was available. That's it. They were just simply available. They're insignificant in the grand scheme of your life, in the grand scheme of your healing, in the grand scheme of your marriage if you guys are working it out. So I'm not going to give any time or attention to some insignificant person. I've created them to be significant in my life. I've created them to have all this power. Now I'm taking that power back. They're insignificant.